right, we are at the airport.
We're about to go. I'm going.
Okay, let's go. Ready to go. All right, guys, we made it to Brazil. How y'all doing back there?
Good. Tired?
Yep, we just got off the flight from Dallas. We are picking up a cake right there. So, yep, we had cake for breakfast, and now we're heading over to drop the kids off at some friend's house to spend the day with them. So, Elijah, what are y'all gonna do?
Play some Nintendo.
Okay.
So it's filleted, it's seasoned, and
How's it going so far, Eric?
Great. If I could learn Portuguese, it would be better then.
How's it going, Elijah? Estação de carro. Aqui fazendo. So the conference just ended. We are now driving down the streets of São Paulo, heading over to some friend's house to go have some Brazilian churrasco. E rapaz, aqui o negócio tá, hein? So Eric, what is his name?
Oh gosh, now you put me on the spot. Ailton? Oh, say it again. Say it again.
Ailton.
Ailton.
Yes.
Yes.
São Paulo.
São Paulo.
You're going so fast. I'll hold you.
How you feeling? You got a good night's sleep?
like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe.
Yeah. Bless you, Eric. You got some sleep?
2 hours.
2 hours. Alana, how much did you sleep?
2 hours and 15 minutes.
A couple of hours.
Just finished checking in. So we're gonna be heading out to our gate. So dude, tell me what happened.
I have a lost tooth.
What you got there, baby?
I like this building too. That's very steep.
So we didn't do too much yesterday. Everybody got sick, and they're still back at the house recovering. So I'm with Thiago over here visiting the precast concrete factory that he helps supervise and manage. So they build a lot of concrete posts, and this is one of the kind of jobs they did. So you guys are having acai for the first time. How is it?
Delicious.
Great.
Yeah, put your tongue out. Your tongue for sure.
Sorrindo.
You want to try it?
Is it good, babe?
Yeah.
We are at the beach here in Santarém. We're at Josh's house. I'm all sweaty because it is hot. But check this out. This is where we're going. The water is very high right now, so it's not much beach right here, just water. So we're gonna go get in the water, see what it's like. We've been invited to Donald Trump's house in Brazil. There's Donald Trump right there. Just got out the elevator there.
Got a nice
Go check out. I know, right? So we're gonna go check out Donald Trump's penthouse. Right there, he just took us to his play area. Now we're gonna go check out the penthouse. Shoot, her legs. This dog's legs don't work. Whoa. View of the city. Big hug. So we're at the city fish market here to see if we can see some freshwater dolphins. So what this guy's doing here is he's tying a rope to a piece of fish here, see if he can't tease the dolphins to make them come a little bit closer. So these are freshwater dolphins, and what you have here are actually two kinds of dolphins in the Amazon River. The Boto cor-de-rosa, which is a pink dolphin, and the Boto tucuxi, which looks a little bit more like the dolphins we'd see in the United States that Flipper looks like.
I know how to do dolphin jump up. Watch from.
This used to be my old bedroom.
You had a nurse?
No, somebody else lives here now, buddy. Look, balcony over here. So this right here was my old balcony, and I used to come and I would hang the hammock right here, and I would lower it down. There used to not be a roof there, but I would lower it down, and if I needed to sneak out of the house. Go skateboarding. This is the view on top of the house. So this was our bathroom. Used to come in here to go to the bathroom, and nice little shower up in here. Yeah. So this is Mama and Papa's room. They used to have a big waterbed right here. This is the view from their house.
Like 600 feet. I can reach the river. Ah, my friend, come on.
This is the house we grew up in here on the right. We spent about 9 years there, and then we subsequently built this house to the right here. We lived for about a year there. The house across the street to the left, that's where Janda used to live, one of Josh's best friends. This is our neighbors. The Tosses, they lived in this house right here to the left, and then they also lived in this house to the right for some time. All the other houses here are people that we pretty much knew everybody up on this street, both on the left and the right. What's coming up here in this white house on the right-hand side is where a number of families lived, but the Zimmermans lived here. This is the beginning of Gringo Land. So this is pretty much all Americans on the right-hand side of the screen. This was the guest house right here on the right. And then the Hubers lived here. And the Bluniers lived here. Across the street on the left is where the Fullers lived. On the right, the Fromholtz used to live. And this is kind of a quadplex where the Hubers used to live and a number of other families. And that's where we would gather at the Malacca. Across the street was the Dagels. And then at the corner here was the Rubiks that used to live there. We used to always go and play at their house. All right, we're here at the riverfront. We're going to be going on a little boat tour. Elvis. We're going with Elvis. You ready, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Getting ready to get on the boat. This is the meeting of the waters. It's where the Amazon and Tapajós River come together. You can see they don't mix. So we are heading out of the city right now over to the Lago do Maicá, which is a lake right next to the city. Hopefully we'll get to see some wildlife. So we're seeing a ton of macaws here, and I lived in Brazil for almost 11 years, and I've never seen this many birds. And talking to some of the other people that have gone on these tours, this is a pretty rare sight to see this many.
My mom collects it. Is that in September?
I tried canoeing once.
Two sloths up there. We've been very slow. Supposedly you can set a baby on one of these. Hey bud, what you think?
It's really cool. I also seen some tame toucans, like Rio.
Oh, this is like
Alright, we just made it back from our boat trip. Get back up here, head on out.
I love it.
Let's do it again.
Eric, how you doing back there, bud?
We were like bumping, 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 bumping.
Yeah, it's been quite the ride here. Trying to follow this guy here. He's going very, very fast. We're finally arriving at the place. This is the place we're staying at. A place here to hang your hammocks. This is the little house here. Got another little area back there. Little barbecue area. We just tried to go spearfishing, and the guy that we're going spearfishing with, he got in the water within like 2 seconds. Ow, got stung by a stingray. So he's on his way to the hospital now. Hopefully he is okay. So we're at the beach here in Pindobal. We're going to hang out with kids here. It's a little bit of a lake back here. And then this back here is the river.
all about to do.
Vamos.
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 Come here, little monkey. Look, another monkey in the tree.
Let me come check out the sunset. Brooke here, Brooke Shields. We are in the Amazon jungle. We are hanging out at the sunset.
I wish you were here.
So this is a little creek on the road going to Alter do Chão. The water's pretty chilly, and up under the bridge here you can see it's got a lot of bats. All right, we just made it to Alter do Chão. Gonna go get one of these canoes here and go across on the river. It's gonna be really fun. This guy here is gonna have to do a lot of rowing. You gonna go catch it? Look.
You wanna get closer?
It's something.
Crazy?
We are here at the Microlanche. This is where everybody used to come after church on Sundays and have some food at the Microlanche. We finished all of our food. Hey babe, how was the food?
Okay.
All right, we just left. It's about to start raining. Boarding the plane in the rain. Oh, look at the breakfast that Michelle made for us this morning. Where's the cook? Hey. This right here is first class treatment. Né?
Entendi, mas
De primeira classe.
Amém.
Good food here with Michelle and all of his family. Quase americano, né?
É.
Leaving Michelle's house right now. Everybody's in the car. Here we go. Hey bud, where we gotta go?
All the way to the United States. Brazil to here in the United States.
Thank you for your attention.
Alright, we're heading out to New York. 9 hours, then we'll be there. Made it to New York. Well, we made it all back to Brazil, huh, Eric? We made it all back to the Baton Rouge airport.
From Brazil.
Yeah. Where did we make it back to?
The United States of America.
Woohoo!